of stuff.
Come on over. The TV, I got greeted by it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Good afternoon, Juana. That's cool.
I like it. And I love this contemplation station.
Downtown Kamloops view. It's pretty cool.
Check out the shower. You can take your mask off now, you know?
Voila. I'll try it so that you can know what you're about to taste. All right.
Mustard Point.
Yeah, it's called Mustard Point.
It looks like a parking lot.
It's got a good view.
The city feels big from up here.
Did you like the Thompson River?
I like the waterfront. I like all waterfronts, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of family activities going on for a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
The coffee was really good at Motivo.
Best that you've had in a while, you said.
Yeah, I feel like this city is layered. Like you see, this is southwest, that's very populated, and then the north part is populated, which I think the dividing part is the river, I guess. Parts of the river, the Thompson River.
Yeah. There's
Riverside,
the North Shore and the South Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Riverside Park is nice. You can walk along that. And there's a lot of elevation around us. Doesn't it remind you of something? I mean, I haven't been to Nevada or something like that, or
Yeah, it was very deserty coming in.
well, even now you're looking at the.
Yeah.
It does have that like dry.
Yeah, the mountains look dry and barren. And there was, driving into the city, there was a lot of dry looking mountains.
Very loopy mountains. Maybe that's where it gets its name, Kamloops.
Loopy.
But all in all, it's a nice town.
It's a nice pass through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
I'm happy we came through.
Yeah, and people are nice. They're very engaging. People.
I think the one thing that I'm starting to understand is really like being in the moment. Like, it's easier for us to have this experience with a town like this where the people from here wonder why you've come by, only because we don't have to stay.
Yeah.
We don't have to look at it through the lens of staying and building a life here. We get to look at it through the lens of, we're here for a day, what are we going to look at? And that's a very good way of forcing yourself to be present in the moment.
Right.
You know, I actually read an article the other day about how a man helped heal his Parkinson because he was consciously making himself aware of every move he was making. So he retrained his brain and reconfigured pathways.
Yeah.
Because he made himself consciously aware of the present moment. Like he would sit up and he would think, I'm sitting up. I'm looking across the room. I'm taking a step. I'm taking another step.
What would be ideal? Like if someone would consider living in Kamloops, as there's going to be there is a shift, and demands are increasing in cities of this size, or that are outside of bigger cities or the major cities. What would be the appeal here?
The friendliness of the people. We've had conversations with everyone that we've seen.
I see the mountains, I see a river, I see like if you are, you want to do outdoor activities, I think this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are really into hiking here.
Yeah, they love it. It gives you time to think. Like, you keep getting reminded, like, slow it down. What's the rush? Whatever you want in your life, do it with a sense of elegance and sensibility.
I think that depends at your age too. An 18-year-old's not gonna relate to that. They're trying to ramp it up.
Yeah, but generations are like 18-year-olds 100 years ago and 18-year-olds today. I mean, there is a change and there's a shift.
Huge, yeah. I mean, life expectancy was to 35 100 years ago.
Yeah, so there's a shift. But we have to have these conversations, and they have to be open-ended conversations. You're never gonna arrive or figure out something 100% or absolutely. I don't think absolutes exist, but you just improve, and that's subjective. But slow it down. I think that's something I thought about yesterday and today. Sometimes silence can be very provocative.
Do you think someone who is already slow at their pace of life needs to slow it down, but differently?
You can be sitting completely still and have a racing mind. You don't know what people are going through. But I mean, what bothers you? What makes you lose control? What makes you not act on simple things? Organizing your room, or organizing your life, or being consistent in what you are trying to achieve. What's stopping you from doing that? What's the interference? I think there's some weird, crazy statistic that we have like 80,000 thoughts a day. That's, I mean, what if all of those thoughts worked for us or our purposes?
Well, you only use 10% of your brain. So you're probably only using 10% by that reasoning. You're only using 10% of your thoughts that you're having in a day.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
Me too.
Wow, that's a nice box.
Got the goods.
You got the goods? Nice. Gold leaf pastries. Very nice. Smells fresh.